Alright guys, in this video we're going to be going over market structure, because in the market you have to understand the structure of it. Because if you don't understand the structure of it, where it's going or where it's been or where you think it's heading, then the trading will become very hard, because you don't have a structure. Everything in terms of a building has a structure. It has, you see the structure, you have the foundation, you've got the walls keeping it up, you've got the metal frames around it. If it's a building, then you have the windows going, the doors going, the interior. So you have to understand the market structure within the Forex market. So it's going to have a bottom, it's going to have a top, it's going to have an in between, it's going to have a time when it's going sideways, it's going to have, you got to understand or overstand what's happening in the market, and that's down to market structure. Every trade that I place, it comes from market structure. Now, again, once you understand that, trading becomes a lot easier per se. So yeah, let's head over to the charts and let's get more into it. Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be going over market structure. So today we're looking at the USD CAD, and that is the US dollar with the Canadian dollar on a daily time frame. Now what we're going to do is look at market structure. Now to look at market structure, what I do, I zoom out just to see where the market's gone to and where the markets came from. So as we can see, you don't need to do, when you do market structure, you go as far back as you need to go, because the data is there for you to analyze. So look how far back this is going back to 1982 on the daily chart, USD CAD. So what you look for, what I look for in market structure, is the major support and resistance levels available through the data. So as we can see with our own two eyes, this is where the market has risen to. And to be honest, that looks like a very good level, because from this level here, as we can see, between 98 all the way through to 2003, it is near enough stayed above this level. Then it transitioned. So it said, look at market structure as support. It's similar to support and resistance, but just think of it as a building. When you have a building, you have structure, yeah, and different levels of the structure. So right now, this was a strong, let me make this a bit thicker so you can see it there. This was a very, very strong level for 5 years. Yeah, for 5 years, this was a strong level. Then the market thought, you know what, it's going to transition into a whole nother structure. So what it done, it transitioned to this part now. So let's look. This is the major, what I'm showing you now is these are the major market structures. So let's change this color to blue. So now, as you can see, from 2003 all the way until 2016, so 2016, the market didn't revisit this pink level. It didn't revisit. So as we can see, this is major market structure. Now, these are the major market structures. Now, when we go deeper into it, we could also put
other levels to show market structure, such as this is another level we can show. Let's make this a different color, not so thick as well, it's not a major. It is semi-major, so, but we could do this a different color. Let's make it lavender. Now, as we can see, it's broke through a major level. It's danced around, it's touched around another, say, secondary major level, but it's holding support in the building. It's holding support. It broke back up again. Now, as we can see here, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's put another little level here. Again, market structure. Let's make this not so thick. Make it semi-thick. Zoom in a little bit. So now, as you can see, the market broke through, shot all the way down. It's come to retest, shot back down. Now this is where the structure begins, the cement, or I should say, because it touched it, went back up. It touched it, couldn't break the support, went back up. Then it thought, yeah, I'm going to do full throttle. Let's zoom in a little bit. Full throttle. And it just broke, it hammered it straight through. But it couldn't sustain the level, it was too much for it. So it had to come back above this level. Now once it come back above the level, it thought, let me try and make a higher high. Sorry guys, try and make a higher high, but it couldn't sustain the higher high, so it came back down. And it thought, you know what, I'm going to break through the level. Now, it broke through the level, it broke straight through the level, and now it's continued at a different level. Yeah, different part of the structure. These are all different levels of the structure. This is one level. The pink line is one level of structure. The yellow line is another level of structure. The other line is another level of structure. These are all different parts of the structure of market structure. Sorry guys. So yeah. So I just want to leave you with that quick video on market structure. Everyone has different views on it, but this is my intake of how the basics of market structure could be. But if anything, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Give me a thumbs up and comment below. See if you like the video.